Welcome back to another episode of the ScotCenter. In today's episode, we will be talking about girls, men's basketball, and also the Caledonia hockey team. So take it away.
I'm just going to start off talking about a little hockey here. You know, close game against Forest Hills Eastern Northern. Came away with the 2-1 W in overtime. Jack Van Ness, absolute narp to send it into overtime. And then we have Drew Farsfed, you know, really good skater. Got a goal in the back of the net. So we're going to do a little hockey slang terminology here.
We're going to be walking around interviewing some CHS students to see if they know some hockey slang.
What does it mean when a player's dust?
It means he sucks. He's bad.
Yeah, good job. What does Swiss cheese mean? Best guess.
Like when for hockey, like when you go like in and out, like in between players when you're like going up the ice. I don't know.
It's a really bad goalie, so like you shoot on him a lot.
And he Swiss cheese. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what does a beauty mean?
A beautiful woman.
It means a good play.
Okay. What does a geno mean?
A goal.
Correct. What does an apple mean?
Fruit.
Assist.
Go.
What is bar down?
When you hit the puck off the post, off the crossbar and goes in.
Yes. What is lettuce?
It's a base of a salad, of course.
It's their hair. Like the hair.
The helmet hair.
Like the hair that comes out of the helmet. Like
Oh,
your
the
lettuce.
flow, the
flow.
drip.
Yes.
Flow of the drip.
What is a biscuit?
It's the puck.
Good job.
Alright, welcome back, guys. So we have a couple games to talk about. First of all, we'll start with Grand Haven. The boys lost 46-69. Caledonia shot 36.5 from the field, and Grand Haven shot 43.4. Some of our higher scoring players in Caledonia that night was Jaden Googans. He got 14 points. He shot 4 for 10. Kyan Vanderwood, he had 13 points. He shot 6 for 13. You want to talk about some of the Grand Haven players?
Yeah, you know, it was a tough loss for the Scots, but Grand Haven, you know, they have some good players. Number 12, Harrison Sorrell had 24 points on 6 for 15 shooting, 3 for 6 for 3. That's pretty good, you know. Will Kornstruck also had 13 points. He was 5 for 10 from the field and he didn't shoot any threes. He was also 3 for 4 from the line.
Alright, moving on to West Ottawa. Another L, 51-55, a little bit closer this time. The Caledonia Scots shot 30% from the field, and West Ottawa shot 33% from the field. Some of our higher scored players was Kyan Vanderwood at 20 points. He went 6 for 15, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, so that's pretty well. Jaden Googans had 15 points, 7 for 16 from the free throw line. It's kind of tough. Talk about some of the West Ottawa players.
Yeah, another tough L, but some of West Ottawa's leading scorers were number 0, Nash Bosma, who led the team with 17 points on 3 for 10 shooting and 2 for 7 from 3. And then another one of the leading scorers was Jackson Wiegering, who had 13 points. He was 5 for 8 from the field. He was also 1 for 2 from 3.
Alright, well, we do need something to cheer about, so here's a Caledonia varsity cheer team.
Today we are doing a segment with the Caledonia Varsity Cheerleaders for Competitive, and we're going to ask them some of their favorite moments from cheer.
My name is Isabella, and I'm a sophomore.
My name's Taylor, and I'm a senior.
My name's Isabel, and I'm also a senior.
All right, so we're going to ask them what their favorite round is.
My favorite round is round 3 because I love to tumble.
My favorite round is round 1 because I'm the most confident in it.
My favorite round is round 3 so we can show off all our skills.
All right, the next question is what has your favorite competition been?
My favorite competition has been Kenowa Hills because we hit all of our stunts.
My favorite competition so far was Granville. It was a conference meet, and we just had a lot of fun.
My favorite competition so far was definitely the first one because that was our best score.
Okay, so in competitive cheer, they wear 3 different uniforms, and we're going to ask what their favorite one is.
My favorite uniform would be round 3.
My favorite uniform is the round 1 uniform because it's purple and like sparkly gold, so I like it.
My favorite uniform is round 3.
All right, so next Isabel's going to show us one of her tricks. Yes, sir!
Alright, back over to girls basketball here. Starting off last Friday, the Grand Haven versus Caledonia women's basketball game. The Scots started off strong, came out with the lead, and then Grand Haven went on for an 18-11 run, leaded by Gillian Sorrell. Tough loss for the Scots, but they rallied back in the West Ottawa game.
Yeah, and CHS, the girls versus the West Ottawa game.
won an absolute blowout, 54-39. Shot about 47% from the field. Their leading scorers were Kendall Benson, number 35, shot 6 for 8 from the field, had 12 points, and had about a board and 2 assists.
And the West Ottawa girls, the leading scorer was Gabby Reynolds. She had 16 points. They also, Chelsea Overbeek also had 8 points. So overall, West Ottawa girls basketball maybe not be as good as we thought.